Demon Tide is the last track on our first EP, which is called Far From the Sun, Volume 1, the first part of a 3-part series. And this song, the guitar part was written by our bassist, Derek, and then adapted through me and through the rest of the band so that we could all, like, play the same song together. So that's the origins of the guitar stuff for that song.
And we'll get into the rest of it in a sec.
Okay.
Of screaming for a Sunday morning on Mother's Day. So the Demon Tide. So we mentioned earlier that Derek provides or has been the person who provided the guitar parts for different songs, and then Steve kind of channels them and interprets them and kind of codifies and locks them down. So the way I think of Derek, and Steve, you can tell me I'm wrong on this, but the conception I have of Derek is he's kind of a creative madman. He's just like where you'll give me like two riffs to work from to kind of put a song together, or 2 or 3. He'll give us like 15. And he's like, here, these all go together. And he'll just kind of like play and noodle on his guitar and just like, I really like this, and send it to us as like a chunk. And then I chop it up and mix it around and turn it into something. I usually strip off a number of things that he gave us. And so with Demon Tide, it's kind of like that. He gave us like, I think like 5 or 6 different riffs, and then I kind of like almost like sampling, just like taking a bit here and just like repeating it, and then moving another piece over here. Here's another section. So all of his songs are a little different, but I think some of our best stuff actually comes from a lot of the stuff he's contributed. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically it.
Yep.
Yeah, big ups to Derek. For Demon Tide's another song that kind of went through a lot of iterations. I feel like it maybe came through had the most work done on it from the beginning. Maybe.
I think Demon Tide still came pretty early on in our songwriting process. It's one of our early songs. It's probably maybe number 3. Far From the Sun, Temerity, and then Demon Tide. Then we worked on Derek's guitar parts. And so, I feel like this one took us a while to figure out our process of kind of boiling down these like riffs and noodlings and whatever into, like measures and bars and sections of a song, A parts and B parts and whatnot. So yeah, I do feel that we went through a lot of revision on this one in particular. Yeah,
so for the longest time, it just kind of was what it was, and we were all sort of fine with it. And it's like, let's just keep moving. It's not our favorite song, but we'll just let it be. And then that was like 3 years ago or something like that when we wrote it. And then we had like the pandemic in between.
Yeah, the pandemic hit us pretty hard.
And then we came back from the pandemic. We looked at it again, and you came up with the idea of like that kind of building, growling roar during the chorus. And so that, I think, worked out really nicely. But it came super late in the process. But now it's like one of my favorite songs to sing because I just love like bellowing out at the crowd. So